Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Pod Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emma.
And I'm Liam. Hey, Emma. It's great to see you again. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks. It's a sunny day here, and I'm feeling full of energy. What about you, Liam?
Same here. I had my morning coffee, listened to a bit of music, and now I'm ready for another fun episode.
Awesome! Before we start, friends, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow and keeps the episodes coming.
Yes, and if you enjoyed today's topic, leave a comment below. Tell us what you think or how you practice your English. We love reading your messages.
Absolutely. Okay, so today's episode is all about a very powerful technique to improve your English speaking skills.
Yes, it's called shadowing, one of the best ways to sound more natural when you speak English.
That's right. Shadowing helps you improve pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation, and it makes your English sound more fluent and confident.
But wait, Emma, some of our listeners might be wondering, what does shadowing mean?
Good question. So, shadowing means listening to someone speaking English, maybe in a video, podcast, or movie, and trying to speak at the same time as the speaker.
Exactly. You don't wait and repeat later. You try to follow the speaker's rhythm, almost like a shadow, following someone walking in the sun.
I love that image, Liam. A shadow that copies every move. That's what you do with your voice in shadowing.
Yeah, you copy the sounds, the stress, the pauses, everything. It's not just about words, it's about the music of English.
The music of English. I like that. Every language has its own melody, and shadowing helps you learn that melody naturally.
Right. And the cool thing is, you can do it with almost anything. YouTube videos, movies, podcasts, or even songs.
Yes, but I think we should give our listeners some clear steps so they can try it at home.
Great idea. Let's do it step by step.
First, you need to pick something to shadow, but not everything works well, right?
True. You should choose something clear and slow enough to understand. For beginners, short dialogues or short YouTube videos are perfect.
Yes, maybe even one of our episodes.
Yes, Fluent Pod Channel is great for shadowing.
When you start, choose something short, maybe 1 or 2 minutes long. You can repeat it many times until you feel comfortable.
That's the key. Repetition. Don't rush.
Next step, just listen. Don't speak yet.
Yeah, that's important. Listen carefully to how the speaker pronounces the words, the rhythm, the emotion.
Try to notice how they connect words. For example, instead of want to, native speakers say wanna.
Or going to becomes gonna. These small changes make speech sound more natural.
Exactly. So listen to the natural flow first and maybe write down a few words you find interesting.
Now comes the fun part. Speaking.
Yes, start the audio and try to speak at the same time as the speaker. Don't pause, don't wait, just go with the flow.
At first, it might feel difficult. You might miss words or get lost. That's okay. It's normal.
The goal isn't perfection, it's practice. You're training your brain and your mouth to move together with English sounds.
Right. It's like learning a song. The first time, you forget the lyrics, but after repeating, your mouth remembers.
Good example. That's how fluency starts to grow. Little by little, your brain gets faster.
Ooh, this one is powerful. Recording yourself.
Yes. When you record and listen again, you can hear your progress.
You'll notice things like, Ooh, my pronunciation is better here, or I missed that sound.
It's like being your own English coach.
Exactly. And don't be shy. Nobody has to hear it but you.
And of course, you must repeat the process many times.
Consistency is the secret. Just a few minutes every day is much better than 1 hour once a week.
Yes, because your mouth needs regular exercise, just like a muscle.
English muscles.
Yes, we all need English muscles to speak smoothly.
Okay, Emma. Maybe we can share some personal tips to make shadowing easier and more fun.
Great idea. My first tip, use subtitles the first few times, but then turn them off.
Nice one. That helps your ears get stronger.
And choose voices that you like. If you like how someone speaks, you'll be more motivated to copy them.
True. I like to shadow actors or presenters with clear pronunciation, like in news videos.
Oh, yes. Or TED Talks. They're good too, especially short ones.
Another tip, focus on intonation, not just words. Try to copy how the voice goes up and down.
Right. English uses intonation to show feelings, like surprise, interest, or doubt.
For example, if I say, "Really?" with a high voice, it sounds surprised. But if I say, "Really?" flatly, it sounds bored.
Yes, shadowing helps you hear and copy that emotion.
So, Emma, how can learners use shadowing in real-life situations?
Good question. Let's say you want to order food in a restaurant. You can shadow short videos of people ordering in English.
Yeah, like, "Hi, can I get a coffee, please?" Or, "I'd like a sandwich, please."
Then, when you go to a cafe, your brain already knows the rhythm and tone. You'll sound more natural.
I love that. It's like practicing before the real game.
Exactly. You can also use it for job interviews or small talk.
Yes, and even if you're shy, shadowing gives you confidence because your mouth is used to speaking English sounds.
Right. Your tongue learns what to do.
Yes, English tongue training.
Maybe we should talk about some common mistakes so our listeners can avoid them.
Good idea. The first mistake, trying to go too fast.
Yes. Don't try to shadow something too advanced. Start simple.
Another mistake is focusing too much on perfect pronunciation.
True. It's not about sounding native. It's about sounding clear and confident.
And some people forget to enjoy it.
Oh, yes. Fun is important. If you're smiling, your voice sounds better too.
That's actually true. Smiling changes your tone.
Exactly. So shadow with a smile.
Here's another tip that people often forget. Warm up your voice before shadowing. Try saying a few simple sentences or reading a tongue twister. It helps your mouth get ready to move.
Oh, I love that. Warming up makes a big difference. You can even stretch your face a little, like making funny expressions. It relaxes your muscles.
Yes, sometimes I make silly sounds before recording, like la 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 or mm-hmm. It's fun and useful.
That's great advice. Another idea, use shadowing not only for pronunciation, but also to build vocabulary. When you shadow, you naturally learn phrases and expressions from real conversations.
Exactly. Instead of memorizing a list of words, you learn words in context. That's more natural.
For example, if you shadow a scene from a movie where someone says, "Take your time," you don't just learn the meaning, you learn how it sounds, the tone, the emotion.
And later, when you need that phrase, your brain remembers it automatically, like magic.
It's true. Shadowing builds muscle memory in your language brain. You speak faster without translating.
I love that term, language muscle memory. It's so real. I used shadowing myself when I was learning Spanish, and it helped me sound more natural.
Same here. I practiced French that way. At first, I felt shy, but after a few weeks, my pronunciation improved so much.
That's a good reminder. Progress takes time. You might not notice changes every day, but after a few weeks, you'll be surprised.
Yes, and it's okay if you miss words or if your timing isn't perfect. The goal is progress, not perfection.
You know, Emmer, one thing people often ask is, how can I stay motivated to do shadowing every day?
Oh, yes, that's such a good question. I think the secret is to make it part of your daily life, not a boring task, but something fun and relaxing.
Exactly. You can combine it with something you already do. For example, if you listen to music on your way to work, choose one song in English and shadow the lyrics.
Or if you watch Netflix at night, shadow your favorite character for 1 minute before bed.
Yes, you'll go to sleep with English sounds in your head. That's the best kind of dream.
English dreams. That means your brain is really learning.
You know what else helps? Creating a shadowing playlist. Put together a few short videos, podcasts, or songs that you love. When you enjoy the content, practice feels easy.
Great idea. I do that with motivational talks. I listen to short ones every morning and shadow them while getting ready. It gives me energy and English practice at the same time.
I love that. It's like combining motivation and language training, 2 for 1.
Exactly. Another idea, use shadowing as a way to measure your growth. Every month, go back to one of your old recordings and shadow the same clip again. You'll see how much better you've become.
Yes, that's so satisfying. You'll notice your pronunciation, your rhythm, and even your confidence changing.
It's one of the best feelings, realizing that your English voice sounds clearer and stronger.
Totally. And speaking of confidence, shadowing is amazing for breaking that fear of speaking. Because you're not alone. You're speaking with someone.
Yes, it's like training wheels for speaking English. You get to talk, but with a guide. That's why it's perfect for shy learners.
Right. And when you do it often, your brain starts to think in English without panic or hesitation.
That's what we all want, right? To speak without overthinking every word.
Absolutely. And guess what? Shadowing even improves listening comprehension.
Oh, true. Because you're training your ears to catch sounds quickly. You begin to notice details like word connections and reductions.
Like when people say, "What do you do?" instead of, "What do you do?" Those natural forms become easier to recognize.
Yes, and once you hear them enough, you start using them naturally too. That's fluency.
Speaking of that, maybe we can explain why shadowing feels hard at first, so people don't give up.
Good point. In the beginning, your brain is doing many things at once, listening, understanding, and speaking at the same time. It's like juggling 3 balls.
Yes, but after some practice, it becomes easier. You start to feel the rhythm, and your mouth knows what to do.
Exactly. At first, it feels like chaos, but after a few sessions, something clicks and suddenly it's fun.
That's so true. I remember one of my students who almost quit shadowing. She said, "It's too hard." But after 2 weeks, she came back saying, "Wow, I can actually do it now."
I love that. It's like a small victory. Every learner should celebrate those moments.
Definitely. Maybe we can talk about how to make shadowing more interactive, like with friends or study partners.
Ooh, I like that idea. You can shadow together. One person plays the audio, and both try to follow the speaker at the same time. It's so much fun.
Yes. Or take turns. One person shadows, while the other listens and gives feedback.
That's perfect for improving accuracy. And if you laugh together, it makes the practice feel light and friendly.
Exactly. Learning is always better with laughter.
Another fun twist, try role shadowing. Choose a movie scene or dialogue, and each of you takes a character.
Oh, that's awesome. Like you're acting while learning. That helps with intonation and emotion too.
Yes, you start to feel the language, not just say it. You copy the tone, the mood, even the body language.
That's a great way to become more expressive in English.
Totally. Many learners speak too flat, no ups and downs. Shadowing dramatic scenes can fix that.
Yes. Watch a movie scene with emotion, like, I can't believe it, or, oh no, what happened? And copy the feeling. It's fun.
And the cool part is, you start to sound more natural in real life. People will feel your English is alive.
I love that expression. English that's alive.
Me too, because language is emotion, not just grammar.
Exactly. Speaking of grammar, shadowing also helps with grammar naturally.
Yes, you don't have to think, oh, this is present perfect. You just use it because you've heard it many times.
That's true immersion, learning like a child by listening and repeating.
Right. It's how babies learn their first language, by copying what they hear.
So in a way, shadowing is like learning English the natural way.
Absolutely. And the best part is you can do it anywhere, in your room, in the car, even while walking.
I actually shadow while doing dishes.
Really? That's amazing.
Yes, I just put on a short video or podcast and follow along. It makes cleaning less boring.
Multitasking and learning. That's smart.
You know what else is helpful? Choosing one shadowing partner, a voice you really like, and following them regularly.
Oh, yes, like your favorite YouTuber or actor. Over time, your accent starts to sound a bit like theirs.
Right. It's like you become friends with their voice.
I love that idea. A voice friend.
Exactly. And you can even mix styles. One week shadow a British accent, next week American, or even Australian.
That's a great way to train your ear for different accents. It makes you a better listener.
Yes, because real English comes in many accents, not just one.
True. And you never know who you'll talk to in the real world, an American, a Brit, or someone from another country speaking English.
So being flexible with accents helps you understand everyone.
Exactly. Shadowing gives you that flexibility.
You know, Emma, I think shadowing also improves memory. When you listen and speak at the same time, your brain works double, and that helps you remember new words faster.
Oh, yes, totally. That's why after shadowing, learners often say, hey, I actually remember those phrases.
Because the words are not just in your head, they're in your voice.
Wow, that's beautifully said. The words are in your voice.
Thanks! It's true, though. When you speak a word out loud, it becomes part of you.
And that's why shadowing feels so empowering. You hear yourself speaking English, and you realize, I can do this.
Exactly. That confidence is priceless.
And confidence leads to motivation, and motivation leads to consistency. It's a beautiful cycle.
Perfectly said. Maybe we can give our listeners a few creative shadowing challenges.
Great idea. Challenge number 1, choose a motivational speech and shadow it for 5 minutes every morning.
I love that one. You'll start your day inspired and improving your English at the same time.
Challenge 2, shadow a comedy scene. Try to copy the humor, the pauses, the timing.
That's awesome. It helps with natural speech rhythm, and it's so fun.
Challenge 3, pick a podcast episode, maybe ours, and shadow for 10 minutes while recording yourself. Then listen back.
Yes, and leave us a comment telling us what you learned or which part you enjoyed most.
We'd love that.
You know, Emma, another benefit we haven't mentioned is pronunciation confidence. Sometimes learners know the right sound but feel shy to make it. Shadowing removes that fear.
Totally. When you shadow, you imitate without judgment. It's not about, am I perfect? It's about, can I match this sound?
And that's where improvement starts.
Exactly. Every time you try, you get a little better.
It's like learning a dance. At first, you step on your own feet, but later, you move smoothly with the music.
Beautiful comparison. English really is a kind of dance, isn't it?
It is. Rhythm, timing, movement, all working together.
And shadowing helps you dance with the language.
I love that. Dance with the language. We should put that on a t-shirt.
Yes, Fluent Pod Channel, dance with English.
That's a good slogan.
You know, I think another reason shadowing is powerful is because it builds connection. You're connecting your voice with another person's voice. You feel part of the conversation.
Yes. And even if you're learning alone, you don't feel lonely. The speaker becomes your partner.
Exactly. It turns solo study into a shared experience.
That's so true. And that's what learning should be. Connection, not isolation.
Beautifully said, Liam.
Thanks, Emma.
All right, let's give our listeners one final tip before we wrap up today.
Okay. My final tip is, don't just shadow voices, shadow attitude. Notice how speakers express confidence, curiosity, or excitement. Try to copy that feeling.
That's a fantastic one, because speaking English is not only about what you say, but how you say it.
Exactly. Tone, energy, emotion, all of it matters.
My final tip would be keep it light. Don't stress. Enjoy your progress and laugh at your mistakes. They mean you're learning.
Yes, and don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yesterday's you.
Oh, I love that. That's the best advice to end on.
Wow, we covered a lot today.
We did. Let's do a quick recap for everyone listening.
Okay, step 1, choose the right material.
Step 2, listen first.
Step 3, shadow. Speak at the same time.
Step 4, record yourself.
Step 5, repeat often.
Perfect summary.
And remember to enjoy the process.
Yes, shadowing is fun, musical, and super effective for improving your English.
So start today, maybe with this very episode.
Great idea! You can shadow us, Emma and Liam, right here on Fluent Pod Channel.
Haha, yes, we'll be your English shadows.
I love that!
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for listening today.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us create more free lessons for you.
And tell us in the comments, have you ever tried shadowing? How did it go?
We can't wait to read your answers.
See you next time, everyone.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning English with us here on Fluent Pod Channel.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye!